Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, MastermindX here, back in the lair. We got another Star Wars build for you, or I should say, Star Warship build for you. So just like the title says, we got some mock Legos. These are some knockoffs. We found them legally online under a different trademarking name, I guess, as a Star Warship. But as any Star Wars fan can see or know from the thumbnail or from the picture I'm going to put up right here, this is a Victory class Star Destroyer. We got this from Less DIY, so it's LES DIY, so I guess less do-it-yourself, but it's actually more do-it-yourself because it's a Lego build. Either way. So we got this for around like $43, $47, I think, on Amazon. You can check it out if you want to. My initial feelings and thoughts onto this is going to be, yes, you're building Legos. Yes, it looks like Star Wars. No, this is not legal Star Wars. I'm not going to put this with the rest of my collection. This might be somewhere else. It's going to sit over with the cats. It's going to just be with itself, you know? I don't want it with the rest of the Lego stuff. It's not trademark legit, you know, the Executor or the Victory class UCS Star Destroyer. So that being said, what we got, I'm gonna let you know through the build here, so stick with us through the build. When we do the fast forward through the speed unboxing, the speed build, I'll be giving my comments because at that time we'll be in editing and we'll show you what we thought onto it. For 47 bucks, this is what we got. It came in a dented, I don't know if you can see that, it is dented concave box, and it is from China. So this is basically what we got here. Smooth opening, it's kind of cool, and they look like Legos, guys. I mean, I don't know how they got away with it. You'd think that the Lego is patented and trademarked, but they reproduced it. And there's tons of bags in here. I believe this is close to like 700 or some pieces like that. But this is the manual that comes with it. It is not Star Wars. It is a Star Warship. So explore the universe, put it together. It's the K-106. I mean, that's it. You guys know, man. That's a Victory class Star Destroyer. But that's what they gave us and instructions. So I'll stop going over this unboxing for you. We'll get into the build so you can see it. And our reviews, like I said, as it'll be done. And we'll tell you how we feel about it. Should you get the next Star Wars Warship? Let's find out. Peace!
Okay guys, so the biggest thing that I can say about this build was it was frustratingly long. And frustratingly long generally isn't a problem when you're building something beautiful and unique and it's gonna have different colors and sections to it. However, this thing was big, long, and massively gray. We took turns, as you can see. Wifey Sauce did start out the build for us here. It took us about a couple of 3 to 4 hour sessions, I think 4, to actually build this thing in its entirety because it was just massive and gray. It was a dull build. I will say that the Legos did have a Lego feel to them. That's the best way I can explain it. The bricks, I should say, had a Lego-y feel to it. Even though they were not made by Lego, they did not have any specific Lego stamping onto them. They didn't feel too much flimsier or less of a grade plastic. They held up pretty well. Nothing snapped on us. The bad part about it, and our major discrepancy, was, I guess, the instructions. They kind of had this way of graying out and then making a lighter gray of things that you've already done, again with this gray thing. the instructions just weren't as intuitive. They weren't as fun as a standard Lego build. It's just something I can't put words to, but it really took away from the experience. Our overall, after talking with the wife on the build, is that, yeah, this is not acceptable for somebody that is a Star Wars fan. If you got, a kid who likes to put things together, wants, just some Legos to play with, this is okay. However, this is not for the Star Wars enthusiast. You can place this thing together, but you're going to be frustrated at it. It's not going to be exactly like a Victory Class Star Destroyer. Like I said, if you're a Lego fan and have built hundreds of Legos like I have, you're going to be disappointed in the instructions. It's just overall not a good time. It's even after paying, $49.79 is what we found out the price was. $50 for a set, you at least want to enjoy it. And the biggest thing is that we took away from this was it was not enjoyable. We just generally didn't have a good time building it. Moving on, here on the set, this is where I think my wife basically gave up and said, Josh, take over. I can't take any more of the grayness. So I took over building, but you'll see even I have a little bit of a learning curve to get into taking on the instructions, and it's a slow go at first, trying to find those pieces by counting brick studs in the instructions and so forth. All around, we took a step back and said, is it worth it? No. And we finally gave this set probably 2 out of 10, I think. I would not recommend, would not buy. Again, for the parts not fitting that well together, you'll see at the end the peaks of the 4 pieces that we're building here of the starship do not align. It's very flimsy. I think it falls apart on us a couple times during the video too. But the instructions being the way that they are, it's just not a recommended build. So enjoy the rest of the video. Check out our mistake of spending $50 on fake Legos. Hopefully you don't make the same mistake as us after watching the video. If you do want the pain, it's there for you. Less DIY on Amazon.com. $50. Go enjoy it. Alright guys, we'll catch you then. Peace.